Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. Guess who I have in my lap?
A wolf.
A puppy dog. A wolf. Yes, I tried to get him to turn around so I could just take a regular picture of him. He would not do it. He refused utterly.
Well, Mommy.
What?
A good boy.
He was a rotten stinker.
Who made him that way? Other than
Ben
us?
did it.
Maybe Ben.
No, all
We're
of us.
pretty sure it was Ben.
It was all of us.
It was Ben. But anyway, finally I just took a picture of his profile because I decided that was as good as it was going to get. So if anybody wants a picture of a dog's eye, let me know. So Ben, what were you supposed to do after that?
What?
Grandma asked you to do something. Oh, fill her bottles.
Do you want that to be heard on the video?
Nobody cares.
Somebody cares.
Nobody cares if he fills Mom's water bottles with water.
Considering you're sitting right.
There's 2 bottles right there, and I figure one of them over here, and I figure one of them's about empty. So,
Considering she's sitting right by the sink. This one is actually about half full.
Okay.
okay. What about the other one?
That one's nearly full.
Okay.
Or at least I think it was.
He moved it. I don't know why, but
This one?
no, the one that was on the other side.
Show me the other one.
It looks about half full.
Anyway,
Thrilling
here's
content.
the other one.
Okay.
So you got
One of them disappeared on me earlier. And I wondered.
Truth in advertising on that one. Wolfie was a good boy. We were heading out the door and the boys had forgot to walk him. And Mom says, well, aren't you taking the dog? And they answered her back like she was stupid. No, like, we're not taking that dog to town. You said finally, you went out. And they were like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Christopher was the one who was more like that. I was just along for the ride.
It was
I'm
funny,
lucky with
though.
them.
It was funny, though. So Chris stayed home from ARF today and yesterday.
Yeah.
He didn't feel good. We just did our little bit of running around for today. I had to go over to Meyer and get watermelon and cantaloupe and radish chips. So, and those are medicinal in this house. Except the radish chips. I just like them. I just like the radish chips, but anyway. What's been going on, Chris?
Not much.
Did you miss anything cool?
No, just in-house stuff.
Well, you'll be back Monday, right?
Right.
We drove through downtown, and all the parking spaces were blocked off, and I thought, are they having a parade or something? And then I remembered it's First Friday. So we got lucky we got through downtown before they shut it down, because they close it, you know. They close the streets. They keep anybody from getting trapped by blocking off the side parking, the street parking.
Yeah.
And then when it comes time, they block off the whole street.
Yeah.
Hi.
We just happened to
Hi.
access that area at the point where they
boy.
basically bar you from parking there.
Look how pretty colored that ear is. Is that not a pretty ear? And it's soft as a velveteen. That toenail, man. He has a sharp toenail.
Sharper than a razor blade.
And his foot is underneath my leg, so it's digging into the back of my thigh like a needle. Ow.
Finding a pupper that isn't likely to do this to you in this house is like finding hay in a needle stack.
My goodness. My goodness. He was only just a little
Actually,
puppy.
hay would be easy to find in the needle
Yep, I know. He's just a good boy. I gotta start dinner here. That's why I did the video instead of waiting a little bit longer. So I gotta start dinner. Thank you for moving that toe. Thank you for being a good boy. He's a good boy.
Tell the people on the other side of the monitor what we're having for dinner.
We're having pork chops. And everything that goes with them except applesauce, because I don't like applesauce.
Yeah.
Chris got some crappy news today.
Yeah.
He's borderline diabetic and he has to cut back the carbs seriously. And a lot of it is what he drinks is the problem. But he's utterly refusing anything that, like he said he would switch to Gatorade.
Because it's lower in sugar.
It's
but
not.
It's not.
it's got half the sugar Pop has. I can confirm that.
I think they want you to switch to Gatorade Zero if you're going to have any of those Gatorade things.
I do believe that's what they want.
They
His
also want-
triglycerides were really high too. Which was funny because just like me, his cholesterol was fine, but his triglycerides,
Outrageous.
yeah, they're supposed to be one something and they're 470. Mine are about the same. I can't say anything. It runs in the family.
Anyway,
Thank you then.
My goodness. Do you need the boys to let you outside? Is that what you want?
yeah, you don't need that.
I think he does.
You want to go potty,
You
Paul?
You want to go pee in the grass? Up. Come on, Chris.
I'll join you in a sec.
Okay, viewer poll time. What is it?
We
Is
call
Ben behind me?
Yeah. We call it
Mosquitoes right
off-brand
there.
baby shark.
That's what Ben calls it. Wolfie says it's a sark. But we also think it might be a goldfish with extra fins. So we haven't decided. It is what it is. But it's, look how cute that is.
It's a puffer fish.
A pupper fish. That was a good one.
Right? A puffed up puffer fish.
I saw one woman today when we went to get the cantaloupe and stuff. She was checking out and she had a tomato plant and some other kind of plant. And I can't remember what the other kind of plant was. But anyway, she was going to put them on her porch in flower pots. And I thought, I guess I could buy a tomato plant.
But they won't grow well.
Well, I didn't.
I mean, poor lady, she's wrong. It won't grow well.
There for a while they had that where you hung your plants and the tomatoes grew
Yeah. I
down.
saw a bunch of those. And they did have tomatoes, but I tell you, the tomatoes were like little harder than and they were not large at all.
Shannon has the worst time. She tries to grow tomatoes and stuff every year and she just doesn't have luck with it. You know, some people don't. I don't have a green
Where does
thumb.
she grow?
In her little garden outside.
Okay.
She'll get 4 or 5 about like that. And I don't mean per plant.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah.
In the summer she'll put, today I got 1 tomato
He was a
and a
good
cucumber
boy.
and 17 green beans.
Mm.
I hope she's not watching this. Shannon, if you're watching this, I do not mean that disrespectfully. It's just funny. It's just really funny. You be proud of what you did. You go right ahead. I'd be proud of myself if I grew 17 green beans. That's more than I've ever grown. One year I went kind of crazy with the flowers. Spent a fortune on them too. Not really, because they were having a sale, at this nursery in Columbus. There were like 6 plants for some little price. And
$1.75 or something.
yeah, and you could mix and match them.
Mhm.
And they had just anything you wanted. And I didn't know you could grow carnations in Ohio. But I got all kinds of beautiful flowers and plants and hung boxes on my deck, hung plant boxes and put a big flower bed in the middle of the yard, and they were beautiful. And morning glories took the whole place over.
Mhm.
And everybody that come by, just about, if they saw you outside, they would say, "Oh, I've been looking at your flowers all summer." It was nice. And they weren't hard to take care of.
No.
Just once every day or two, you had to remember to step out at sun going down and give them a little
A
spray.
good drink, because they can't hold the water the ground holds.
Mm-hmm.
But people make that mistake a lot with the outdoor stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, it was very pretty.
What a dirty foot.
Oh, well, if you got a dirty foot, Grandma, Grandma give him bath.
Nope.
He's a good
Grandma
boy.
give him a bath.
No.
Ain't a good boy, Mom.
I don't know. I haven't seen the foot yet. Oh,
He's
yep.
still a good boy.
Yep, that's a dirty foot.
Yeah, it's a dirty foot.
It's the front of his foot.
Mud splash.
Is mud all up the front of it. You tinker. You tinky tinker.
He's a good boy.
Just
We
don't-
love him.
You talk to that bone again, and he's just going to go over there and make out with his web.
He's had enough. He went to
Yeah.
lay down with Mom. So that's enough of that old thing.
Yep.
Is your towel wet?
Wash off, damn.
You should wash his foot.
Wash.
Why? Why? Because there's more fun than that more dirt on that than there is in the backyard.
Goodness, come back a little boy. Oh, and he got splashes on his belly.
Oh, he's in
Every
sad shape.
On his leg.
Oh,
Usually he lets me do that.
he won't let me wash him.
I
You
know.
won't let it happen with the camera running. That's what it is.
Wolfington, you can get back up there and she won't do it anymore.
But you lie.
You're a good boy.
He
Mommy
was.
just wants him to get washed up.
Mommy said he was a dirty, dirty pig.
Oh, no, sure. Come on.
A dirty, dirty piggy.
He's got the mud splashed up on his leg, on his belly.
What'd you do out there? It looks like you had fun.
You just peed.
It was fun to pee.
Yep.
Well,
One
my
of the-
stars. My stars and goodness gracious. Grandma tried to break his foot.
When you get his foot wet like that, you see how long his toes are. Got toes, man.
He's got toes for days.
No
That's why I was
wonder.
complaining it was hurting my leg. Because they're this long. It's very uncomfortable.
Well, now, Mommy, don't you be difficult.
She's still picking on you, ain't she, bud?
She's mean like that. So we went to BJ's yesterday
Yep.
and got a huge, huge box of the stuffed Ben drinks, Monster,
Oh,
Yeah.
of Monster. And we got, Chris wanted some, why can't I word today?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
hell.
The gum, right?
No. The thing you got.
Oh.
Blueberry muffins. And then I got me and Mom some chocolate chip Bavarian.
Oh, that.
Those
That's
are
what you
so good. They
So
are
there's
so
one
good.
left.
Dibs.
Why it's left?
I might have to eat that before I make dinner.
Yep. my goodness.
Oh, they're so good. They really are. No, I'll save it for later tonight.
You want to make sure they don't age too much. But they're so good. It's terrible when one goes full fat.
Mhm. I wish they had them all the time, but they
Yeah.
don't. They're so good. If
Enough
you get a
people
chance,
take
try
them. I'll
them.
start buying them more often.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't get mine open.
What's that?
Yeah, I had to have Ben open mine.
Well, I finally got it
Peanut butter
started.
cheese crackers.
Ah,
We have been enjoying those, and I got a great big box of them because they were cheap. It was a 40 pack, 40 of the little 6-packs of
yeah.
crackers. So we went through them briskly, and I was like, well, I didn't get enough of them. And I think everybody else thought the same thing because I had to buy another 40 pack. But you know, Chris is going to have to cut back on them because I think there's a lot of carbs in them. But
Most of your produce and things, much produce that are manufactured things will tell you
yeah,
how many carbs you'll be on that. Believe them. I don't trust anybody in the business anymore.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you in the least. Benny, you got anything you want to add?
I can't think of any because they never replacement frames.
Apparently not. Remember, tell me what this is. So, thank you for joining us today. Hope everything's going good for you. Everything's going good here for once. Somebody take a picture, it won't last. And, got anything to add, Chris?
No.
Okay, thank you for joining us again. Come see us on Monday. And we will see if we have survived the weekend or not. And I guess that's just about it. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Then